There's nothing you devils can do or say to upset prophecy. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me his truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. And open prayer, this quick lesson will be edifying to the elect. So once again, there's nothing that you devils can do or say that will prevent prophecy from being fulfilled, man. You know, so this lesson is inspired by this article you brothers and sisters see before you. Trump vows to prevent the Federal Reserve from creating an American CBDC. And CBDC, for any new listeners, stands for Central Bank Digital Currency. All right, so actually there's two articles basically saying the same thing. Over here it says Trump tells supporters he will never allow a CBDC if reelected. Matter of fact, let's read this one. I think this one's a little newer. This came out today, actually. January 22nd, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. That's coined by the beloved apostle Tahar. So, I just have a couple scriptures. I just want to read a little bit of this, give the warning. But this is a major prophecy. This CBDC will lead to a major prophecy that it speaks about in Revelation, the 13th chapter, around 16th verse, man. That digital C-hip, that they plan on implanting in everyone in the world, so that they won't be able to buy or sell unless they have this device, which will be the hour of temptation, which will come upon the whole world, So this CBDC is a major key part of that. And that's how, we know through the spirit that this indeed will come to pass, man. So it says, in an apparent attempt to lure back his disenfranchised voter base following the Operation Warp Speed scandal, Donald Trump is promising to, quote, never allow a central bank digital currency, assuming he gets reelected. Trump told a crowd of supporters in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, that allowing a CBDC would give the government absolute control over the money, which he described as a dangerous threat to freedom. We are also going to put in place strong protections to stop banks and regulators from trying to debank you for your political beliefs. That will never happen while I am your president. These words from Trump were uttered just hours after Republican Jim Jordan revealed that federal agencies have been flagging financial transactions that contain political sensitive words like MAGA or Trump. One of the ultimate tools of oppression, CBDCs have repeatedly been touted by globalists like French Central Bank Deputy Governor Denis Buell as the catalyst for improving cross-border payments by enabling the buildup of a new international monetary system. In other words, a fake digital monetary unit that will be completely controlled by the globalists and their artificial intelligence-driven control grid. Federal Reserve Governor says CBDC threaten freedom. Even workers at the head of the snake, in this case the private Federal Reserve Central Bank cartel that controls the United States money supply, are speaking out against the implementation of CBDCs. Let's see, what's it say right here? A cashless society is sold on the promise of providing a safe, convenient, and more secure alternative to physical cash, warns Zero Hedge. We're also told it will help stop dangerous criminals who like the intraceability of cash. Right, but as the scriptures say, never trust thine enemy, man, though he pretend to help thee. As a matter of fact, let's get that. What's that? Sirach 12. 16. Let's get it in GNT. Sirach in the Apocrypha 12 and 16 in the Good News Translation. He will speak fine words while he plots how to trap you. He will pretend to share your sorrows, but he will kill you if he gets the chance. If trouble comes your way, you will find him waiting, ready to trip you up while he pretends to help you. He will be a different person then, rubbing his hands, nodding his head, and spreading rumors about you. So this is the devil for you, man. You know, anything they say with their smooth words, you know, it's always a trap or a snare, man, to you know, to fuck you up, man, basically. So let's get back. It says another major worry with CBDCs is that they will allow private central banks like the Federal Reserve to more easily manipulate monetary policies, such as negative interest rates. And that's, you know, all of this is what these devils really want. You know, let's see, let me read the last part. While cash transactions are anonymous, a CBDC will allow the government to surveil all our private financial affairs. Kennedy wrote on X, the central bank will have the power to enforce dollar limits on all transactions, restricting where you can send money, where you can spend it, and when money expires, right? And that's the goal for these devils. And that's ultimately the goal of Yahawashi, man, right? Because the prophecy must be fulfilled, man. So there's nothing that these devils, you know, Trump or any of his other minions can do or say to upset prophecy, man. This is Isaiah 55, and I'll start at 10. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not hither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my words that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Right? So Yahawashi words do not come back void, man. They accomplish what the Lord pleases, man. Right? And this is a prophecy of the MOTB is going to come to pass. And that CBDC being set up is how they would is the basically the engine that they would be able to use to implement that, you know, that no one can buy or sell globally. They're talking about international payments, and it's one centralized hub, you know, and they will be able to track and trace everything, you know, and nobody will be able to participate in society in the whole entire planet unless they have this thing. This is prophecy, man. And the Lord is not going to allow some damn orange-faced Edomite to upset that, man. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahawashi, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So Yahawashi is controlling this devil, man. Let's get that in Job real quick. Let's see, Job 33. Yep, Con. This is Job 33 and 14. For the Most High speaketh once, yet twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream and a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumbering upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from man. So, to withdraw man from his purpose, right, what he thinks he's going to do, so that they will fulfill the instructions of Yahawashi, man. All man's goings are of the Lord. Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahawashi. How can a man then understand his own way? You know, so there's nothing that you can do, you know, none of you Edomites can do to upset prophecy. You know, these things will come to pass because Yahawashi said so, you know. So that's pretty much it. You know, I just want to do a quick hit. You know, I just wanted to speak on this. I've seen this proud devil speaking about, you know, these different things, and, you know, pretty much putting out false promises that he can't keep himself anyway. And he probably knows that. You know, I believe he's an insider as well. But time will tell, you know. But I'm sure he knows better, you know, that this will surely come to pass, because he's a low-level Edomite, you know. Excuse me, but we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to report on this, you know, and give warning to the sheep out there. You know, we're just that much closer to the time of Jacob's trouble. These devils are going to come down with great wrath, because they know that they have but a short time, you know, in the very near future. And with all this World War III talk, new pestilence talk, uproars of the people, you know, all these different things that are coming to pass and boiling up, you know, this prophecy is definitely going to come to pass and start rearing its ugly head, you know, more and more in the very near future as all these things continue to heat up. So I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying once again to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutations to my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. I want to say a ball and Kwam Yasharala. And shalom to the next one.